Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Katie Boulter's financial status, her relationship with Alex de Minaur, and her battle with chronic fatigue. Katie Boulter and Alex de Minaur are one of the most talked about couples in the tennis world. So here is a look at their relationship and Boulter's net worth. Born in Leicester, England, Katie Boulter was a tennis prodigy who turned pro at the age of 15. She won her first WTA title at the Nottingham Open in 2023, and as Britain's no-own player, Boulter's career on the court has flourished. But it is her high-profile relationship with Aussie tennis ace Alex de Minaur that has taken the headlines recently. However, they are not the first famous tennis couple. The sport has witnessed many iconic power couples, from Roger Federer and Miroslava Vavrinec to Andre Agassi and Steffi Graf. Now Boulter and de Minaur have joined the ranks. Their chemistry as a couple is undeniable, as their bond is evident both on and off the court. Boulter had once revealed how their contrasting playing styles perfectly complemented each other. According to Tennis Infinity, de Minaur has also recently hinted that the two could feature in the mixed doubles format at the US Open later this year. Her parents are David and Susan Boulter, and tennis runs in her blood. Her mother has previously represented Great Britain as a junior tennis player, while her maternal grandmother was also a regional champion. Boulter is estimated to have a net worth of around £1.97 million. The British know one success on the tennis court is a major contributor to her financial portfolio. As of February 2025, she has won 3 WTA titles, and here's how much she earned as a winner. Nottingham Open 2023 £27,105, San Diego Open £110,869, and Nottingham Open 2024 £28,921. According to the WTA website, she has earned £2.57 million in prize money throughout her career. Boulter has an endorsement deal with Wilson for her tennis equipment, while Mike supplies her outfits and shoes. Additionally, she is also sponsored by brands such as Jaguar, Ralph Lauren, Lexus, and Earn. The British star also supports charity organizations like Age UK, which provides care for the elderly and vulnerable people in society. Boulter's relationship with de Minaur. Boulter is 2 years and 6 months older than de Minaur, and they reportedly began dating in 2020. The couple announced their engagement in 2024 on Instagram with the caption, "We've been keeping a small secret," as she showed off the ring to her fans. Speaking to Sydney Morning Herald, the couple shared the story of how they first met through a coffee date and quickly became smitten with each other. Boulter said, "We had mutual friends and he had a reputation as a good, humble person. Then one day we were staying in the same hotel and bumped into each other at 6 in the morning, and we ended up getting a coffee. From that moment, I knew I was in it for the long haul." De Minaur recalled how he had fallen for his now fiancée because she was always in a good mood, smiling and happy, which made him feel that she was approachable. As their relationship began during the COVID lockdown, the couple were in different countries, Spain and the UK, and remained in touch through FaceTime. Boulter revealed that she was very close to her grandfather as a young prodigy, as he also took her to training. The British know. One added that she was very lucky to have found a similar loving partner in de Minaur. "Growing up, I was always super close to my grandpa. He took me to training all the time. I always said to myself that if I can find someone who has half his heart, I'll be the luckiest woman in the world. I've found that person in Alex. He puts me before himself all the time and takes care of the people around him, his family and his team." Katie Boulter's illness. In 2024, just weeks before Wimbledon, Boulter pulled out after just one set in her opening match at the Birmingham Classic. Her retirement from the tournament was surprising, as she had successfully defended her Nottingham Open title earlier that year, but it also raised concerns about her health. She later explained that she was ill but hoped to compete in the Classic to secure one of the 32 seeded spots for Wimbledon. "It was about pushing myself to try and get through it. Somehow I'm not entirely sure how I did it," she said. "Birmingham was, if I had any choice, I would have decided not to play. I think I was physically not in a place to play, but naturally there was a seeding conversation at Wimbledon, which I think if I didn't get seeded and I hadn't tried, I would have regretted it." Previously, she was also diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome, CFS, back in 2016, a condition that has affected the careers of many athletes. As a result, she had to take a break lasting began after she contracted a virus during her trip to India in 2014, which left her physically ill and exhausted. During her interview with The Telegraph in 2019, Boulter said that she struggled to live her everyday life, let alone train. She further added, "I got to the point where I was pretty much doing nothing during the day." After medical advice, Boulter has had to adapt to short training schedules to manage her condition. "You could look at it as a handicap. I put absolutely everything into the period of time that I have. It's quality rather than quantity." However, this was nearly a decade ago when she was ranked 889th. By February 2025, she had risen to 26th in the world for women's singles. After her successful recovery and comeback, she aims to be an inspiration for those who have been facing difficulties in their life, proving that no dream is impossible to achieve. "I hope I encourage people to do sport, and for those who have similar conditions to me, inspire them," she said. "It can be a career for them. I hope they see what I've achieved and realize they can do it or do whatever they want to, that they can achieve their dreams." If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.